My god, guys, I just hit the nastiest thing ever. I wish I had video highlights so I could show you this, but we're sadly gonna have to go into replay mode. I absolutely outplayed someone in the vault. Oh, let's delete all these unsaved videos that are out of date. This one. I have a kid with a vault tactic. So it's usually, you know, where you can attach C4 on the inside of a vault and then, you know, blow them up. I did that and expanded on it, and it was absolutely perfect. I felt like a king after doing it. It was smooth as well. It wasn't clunky. So let me just speed this up to 4x. I was in squad skill for this. And also, this is the match after I glitched under the ground. I'll show you that as well. They should just lock onto me in a second. There I am. There you see us landing at condo. I was down here just kind of jumping around, swimming around, you know, having a good time. Yeah, I was just having a good time. Alright, and then I see some kid fighting gunners, so I'm like... and I pickaxe this kid. I take him, I throw him so I can get his loot, obviously. Alright, I kill gunner. It wasn't very smooth killing gunner, because I just used an LMG to spray him down. Yeah, it was done. Alright, so I go to the vault. I'm like, let me get the vault. All my teammates are dead by now, because, you know, squad skill teammates always die in the first 20 seconds of the game, obviously. So I go to loot the vault, right? Alright, open it. Beep, 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 everything. So go over here, and I come up with the idea. I'm like, ooh, C4. Maybe I could use a trap. And then, you know, I decided to loot around. I'm like, I'm not sure if I really want to do this. We're in circle, right? So I'm like, maybe, just maybe. I think to myself, I'm like, okay, let me just open this, but I'm gonna leave some stuff. So I leave it. I attach remote explosives. Here. I'm like, this isn't good. I sit back here for a second. I'm like, no. I pick it up. I put one here. One here. All right. He comes in. Blasted him. All right. Now he's got cover, right? So I'm like, uh-oh. Absolutely nasty. I mean, that was one of the nastiest things I've ever done. I mean, I felt like a boss after this. And for like good reason, you know, that's pretty sick, you know. I'll put it in slow motion so you can see it again. It's a recon expert. He's got his LMG. He's so happy about his life. He's like, oh, free loot! And work. Bro instantly realized he walked into a labyrinth of scents and sounds like a saw trap, bro. He's right here. I don't know why he didn't shoot me right here. But I was like, thank you. Blow this up. And then as he's falling, one pump to the head for 111. Yeah, that was really fun to do. I felt like a boss. Oh, yeah. And then he left the game. Like 10 seconds later. You can see he just left the game. That's why his body's still there. Alright. And now, here's the second clip. Or... would it still be glitching under the map? Oh, in the condo canyon, not condo canyon. You'll see what I mean. This is absolutely hilarious. I remember this vividly, bro. Like, it was hilarious. My teammate's like, how do I get down there? I'm like, I don't know. Get in the car and glitch yourself under as well. We'll do an infinite res. Because I died of drowning. Because I wasn't under the map. I was under the water barrier. It's like right here-ish. Oh, I gotta find myself. Oh wait, here I am. See me going over to get my teammate. I'm like, uh-oh, I fell in. It was right here, and I drove in. Alright, and now let me slow this down to just, like 50%. Boop! Under the barrier, first person, and into the barrier. You can see, I'm in first person for this, by the way. You can see my back bling, and this is me right now. And, let me go to, drone free, and back away from my character. I was right here, stuck in place. You can see right here, I was stuck in place. I'm just sitting here drowning, like, uh-oh. I'm stuck in place. I'm trying to swim around and stuff. Alright. I'm like, is there a way to get out of here? You see my frantic struggles as I'm literally drowning to death. You can see this is active. This is what was happening. I'm just sitting here like, welp. Let me just give it. I'm like, wait a minute. Can I swim forward? After a second, so I let myself drown. Obviously, I'm like, okay. Now what? And I'm able to freely swim when I'm downed. I'm just like swimming around for, like 100 feet underwater. And then obviously, you know, I drowned. But it was just so random. And then my reboot card's here. And all my loot is just trapped. So yeah, that was pretty funny. Pretty funny stuff. Pretty funny, haha, and magical.